What's up, y'all? It's your boy A with the AKA Mr. Getting It Done. Good morning, everybody. Got work to do, trying to get it done. Shout out to people who know what I'm talking about when we talk about getting it done. All right, y'all, I just finished my cardio, got my abs done. I'm gonna move on to this next part of the exercise segment. I think it's really, real important to do. On season or off, direct stimulation is one of those things that help to bring up body parts or make already dominant body parts that much more effective, at being able to stand up and get noticed. So I want to take a minute and share with you something that I think is really, really cool. It's a little exercise sequence that I want to start doing. And I guess I get a chance to share it with you guys as I kind of struggle through it. So it goes a little something like this: direct stimulation on the gluteus maximus. A lot of the guys out there probably, or at least when I was coming up, a lot of the guys were told, or made to think like it was feminine to do exercises that were designed to directly stimulate the muscles in your glutes. However, during the time of, Dorian Yates's reign, that was one of the most awe-inspiring and impressive physiques that represented the Mr. Olympia competition some years back. Great champion. This dude, really went a long way in setting a new standard for, what would be used to judge, Olympia competition. Shows were identified as being won from the rear back in those times. And the only way to have an impressive rear double bicep that was thought to be comparable to even being on that level meant that you had to have some real important things going on between your glutes, the top of your femur bone, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your spinal erectors. That was a part of your back. So in that tradition, a lot of the athletes that were coming up, particularly around my time when I was a teenager, we had to start thinking more specifically about developing that. So glutes, direct stimulation to my glutes was one of the things that I had to think about when thinking about preparing my back, and trying to make my back comparable to some of the stuff that was going to be seen on the upper levels of the sport at that time. So that said, we athletes that were training around that time, for me, we had to move away from the idea of thinking that glute-specific exercises were just for women exclusively. At that time, because the requirement to be at the top of the food chain in this game, the competitive requirements were so high, you no longer had the luxury of thinking that was for women, and you had to fall in line, and do things to make your physique just that much more impressive, which meant developing your glutes. And the only way to do that meant to add, glute-specific exercises. So in that case, this is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to show you the series of exercises that me and my training partner like to do. And I'm going to crawl through it today, but you'll get a chance to see what it is. Oh, shout out to my man. If you didn't know, I'm wearing Sparta gym wear. They were kind of cool. Really, really cool. Shout out to my man Gene and the Sparta family over there. They were just amazing, and I want to send them a special shout out. I'm wearing their stuff on camera. But right now I'm going to show you this stuff. Just bear with me, guys, because this is how we get it done. I'm joined by Pauline Nelson, who's my training partner and friend. And here we go here. Can you see us? Can you see me? Okay, yeah, this is how it's going down. All right, so you ready to get this? We're going to do it for that side. Can they see you? All right, yeah. All right, this is how it's going. So we're going to start with the left leg, right? Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19, 20. Other side. Let's ride. Let's ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. All right, other side. Let's ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, other side. Let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. Yup. 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 4. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Wow. Last one. Oh, shit. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Let's go. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. Man. Wow. That was what's up. Real talk. My lower back is tight. My glutes feel good. We're going to keep this thing going. Just wanted to share this with you guys. We got a lot to do. The revolution will not be televised. All right. We're going to keep this thing moving. Want to encourage you guys to stay tuned. We'll be bringing you some more stuff very, very soon. Until next time, let's keep it positive. Let's keep encouraging each other. Peace.